the recognized Demon Lord. Before the Great Tenma War, all of the 12 Guardian Generals of Rimiru's army are evolved into true Demon Lords. Next up at number 9 is the King of the Beasts, Demon Lord Carrion. His legacy started during the last Great Tenma War 500 years ago, a conflict where angels ravaged the Central Realm, and Carrion rose above his fellow beastmen to become a Demon Lord under the recommendations of Kazalim and Millim. Other than that, we kind of don't really know much about him, just the fact that him and Frey got a little fling going on, which I will expand on later. But during the present, despite originally holding tensions against Tempest, Rimuru and Carrion eventually formed a mutual understanding and friendship. He even tricked Clayman by making everyone think he got killed by Millim, but Carrion actually survived and took up a disguise during the Wall Purges. After witnessing Rimuru, Millim, and Veldora fight, Carrion understood he doesn't have that Demon Lord aura because at this point his EP was not even 1 million. However, becoming Millim's subordinate and being around to absorb the destroyed souls of the Eastern Empire's Chimera Squad, Carrion would enter his Demon Lord awakening, emerging out with an EP of 2.7 million at the end of Volume 15. Just before this evolution, he lost to Gapta in the finals of the Tempest Festival. Alright, he was weak. Okay. Seriously, like, it was Ranga and Gapta, like, combined, but he still lost to Gapta. However, after becoming a true Demon Lord, Carrion almost bested Benimaru. In fact, if Benimaru doesn't have his ultimate ability, then Carrion, using his Royal Beast form, would have smoked him. And by the way, Benimaru at this point is nearly double Carrion's EP. He did this through his power over the Mystic Arts, Beast Roar, and Burst Roar, where Carrion converts his entire body into light and fires himself with the energy to unleash a charged particle cannon. At number 10 is another former Demon Lord, Sky Queen Frey. Frey was born a Harpy, which is said to be one of the most divine races, being part of the angel evolution line. And due to the poor relationship she had with her mother, Frey would end up killing her to eventually take the title of the Harpy Queen. She became an appointed Demon Lord around the same time as Carrion 500 years ago, where Frey turned into one of the most active Demon Lords in order to increase her personal power so she can bridge the gap between herself and the others. This in turn made her one of the most well-known Demon Lords in the world for her exploits and power. She even established her own kingdom, the Harpy nation of Fulbrosia, maintaining dominance over the Harpies and other winged creatures. Even with all of this aura, she quickly realized after witnessing the battles in the recent Wall Purges that she can't hang with the other Demon Lords, so she seceded to serve Millim instead. Currently, she's basically Millim's secretary and nanny, but during the events of Volume 15, she went through her own Demon Lord awakening alongside Carrion, where she holds the ability to be immune towards any attack from her own kind, especially her sister Nazim, whom she finally defeated. After this awakening, her spatial magic got boosted and she has the power to jam or block magic itself. But if it can't be blocked, then she can simply use Echo Reflection to send her attack back to you. So with Garud's Claws as a god class weapon, her EP is 1.9 million. Just to give further context with her abilities and that new EP, she's currently part of Millim's Big Four alongside Carrion and strong as if not stronger than the 3 primordial sister colors before they were named. And if you guys want to know more about that, then watch the video on screen right now.